You know how Drake's has started from the bottom, now we're here? And yes, he's talking about the cutthroat world of the hip-hop industry, but that idea could also apply to the first day of school.
Is that real?
The whole time you pretended to be my friend. You made me do this. What you say?
Hey everyone, welcome to a new series on my channel where I'm going to be doing an in-depth analysis of my favorite Canadian high school drama, Degrassi Next Class on Netflix. Sorry about the lighting, I don't actually have a light in my bedroom, so I'm using a computer screen to illuminate my face, so I hope it's good enough. Now you might know of the Degrassi series. It's been going on since like the late 70s, I think, but the newest installment is on Netflix. It started in, I think, 2016, and as always, it deals with some really serious topics alongside some really bad script writing and acting. We're going to be looking at the pilot episode here of Degrassi Next Class. It's called #BootyCall. If that doesn't just start this series off on the right foot, then I don't know what will. The pilot episode puts our Degrassi students right at the beginning of a new school year, and right into the middle of a presidential election for the class. Now keep in mind, this is the sequel series to the one with Drake, so unfortunately there is no Drake in this. If I eventually feel like it, I'll do a series on the one with Drake in it, but for right now, we're just dealing with Degrassi Next Class.
You have pretty lips.
So this is Maya and Zig, Degrassi's hottest couple. Right now they're in a relationship, but it gets a little rocky as the episode goes on, and of course we have our classic, oh my god, walked in while they're kissing trope. Oh my god, guys, they're kissing. Oh my god, guys, in high school.
I love high school.
Any questions?
Yeah. Will you be covering Heisenberg this year?
Apologies, Tiny. You'll have to wait until grade 12 for that.
Yeah, will we be covering Heisenberg this year? What are you, fucking nerd? Heisenberg? Oh, sorry, you're gonna have to wait a couple grades for that one, pal. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud, you're gonna have to wait a couple grades for that one. For Heisenberg. That's not until grade 12. This is the second storyline of this episode. Shay thinks Tiny likes her, but she also doesn't think that, because she doesn't think she's good enough for him. Because you see Tiny likes these Instagram posts of girls with big asses. And Shay doesn't think her ass is big enough. Real plot line, by the way.
What?
You're smart.
You seem surprised. It's because I'm black, isn't it?
I love this show.
What? No,
Chill. You seem pretty smart, too. You're the only sophomore in grade 11 chem.
Thanks.
Ooh, looks like someone's got a new crush.
What? I do not.
Good, because there's no point trying to be happy.
So those are Frankie and Lola. Those are Shay's friends. They're kind of a trio of pals, gal pals. Sorry, I know we're introducing a lot of characters right now, but it's the pilot episode. We gotta get them all in, guys.
Because Tiny likes butts, and you have the butt of a 4-year-old boy.
And this girl right here is Grace. She's friends with Zig and Maya. Just try and remember it. Yeah, you know, as we get familiar with all our lovable characters here, I'm sure we'll remember all of them. Don't worry about it. Second to last main batch of characters here. We got Tristan and Zoe. Tristan's running for school president, and we got Miles and Winston. Miles is also running for school president. Miles and Tristan used to date, but now they don't anymore. And Winston was the guy who dumped Frankie, that we heard of earlier when she was being all depressing.
Because there's no point trying to be happy.
Okay, welcome back, everyone. So, if you're here, you're running for student council president.
Or you're someone's kick-ass campaign manager.
Winston, language.
Winston, language.
So, you're my competition? Important text.
Miles, I didn't see you there.
May the best man win.
Wouldn't want it any other way.
You okay running against your ex?
I'll let you know when my heart stops trying to beat out of my chest.
When you're next to me, you tell me things I wanna hear. You're so sweet, but I don't know you yet.
Alright, this is Jonah, Maya's new guitarist. Bit of an issue here, though. Zig's trying to be the guitarist for his girlfriend's band, but Maya likes Jonah as a guitarist better. Oh no! Conflict! Another thing about Zig, full name is Zygmunt, by the way. Zygmunt here never wears sleeves. Almost never. You're never gonna see him in sleeves. Always sleeveless. He's got an infinite number of sleeveless tees. Where have all of his sleeves gone? I don't know, but all I know is that he doesn't wear them. Alright, here we see Shay, struggling a bit, because her butt looks like a 4-year-old boy's, which isn't thick enough for Shay here, so her friend Frankie comes into the room, tries to console her.
I have zero butt, and you don't see me freaking out.
That's because you're white.
Are we allowed to talk about this?
I'm just saying it's different.
You're white. It doesn't matter. It's different, okay? Your butt's not supposed to be big. You're white. So bam, they slap on some photo edits, and bam, just like that, balloon ass. Finally, the best group of characters in the show, the gamers. Now pictured here are Hunter and Yael. There's also VJ and Baz. They'll come in later. For right now, these are the only two gamers we get to see, voicing their gamer issues.
We don't have anywhere to game at lunch.
Even though the jocks have the backfield and the gym for their homoerotic grappling.
Because the jocks have all the room. The jocks won't let us game. So Tristan here's gay. And Miles is a bisexual. So what do? They make their school president election taglines based off of their sexuality.
Hey, good morning. Vote for Tristan, first gay president.
These posters are on 10.
But no points on your slogan. It's basically the same as my brother's.
All right, let's bring it down.
You took my slogan, too?
I just think it's funny that we got like a gay runner and like a bisexual runner, like using their taglines like, oh, everyone's gay best friend, or I play for all teams. What if like some straight kid ran and was just like, vote for me, I'm straight. I don't know how well that would go down in Degrassi, guys. So basically, Miles throws this epic pool party to promote his presidency. Tristan and Miles have a hot hookup at the end of it. Zoe, who is running with Tristan as his vice president, thinks that Miles is just trying to use Tristan to get him to drop out of the race. Then, out of nowhere, we see Miles canoodling with another girl. Oh my god. This is definitely my favorite part of the episode. Shay goes into class the next day, stuffing her pants full of cotton padding. Do you guys remember when Shay edited that photo of her butt earlier? Well, Lola posted it to her Instagram, and now she's worried that Tiny is gonna find out her ass isn't that thick. Everything's going fine, but then Winston throws his bromine all over her butt. Like, who drops it like that? He like straight up poured it right on top of her. And he goes, whoa, watch it! Like, after he already spilt it all over her.
Oh, hey, watch it.
Tiny then tells her how corrosive the bromine is, and they gotta take her pants off.
Was that bromine?
Yeah.
Shay, that stuff is corrosive.
Whoa.
You have to take your pants off.
What?
You know, right in the middle of the class, or else her butt's gonna burn off. They gotta take the pants off now. So unfortunately for Shay, her teacher comes over and pantses her, and then all the cotton pads fall out, and then everyone sees how much of a loser she is. The best part of this exchange is that bromine isn't corrosive enough to burn through her clothing that fast. She could have very quickly just ran around the corner and then taken her pants off, or the teacher could have put the jacket on and then she could have taken off. No, let's pants her right in the middle of the classroom with everyone watching, because that makes sense. And then of course the chemistry teacher has to deliver the funny one-liner, guys.
Who says chemistry isn't exciting?
Now sad little Zig gets all upset about how Maya doesn't want him in the band and likes Jonah better as a guitarist. He takes this personally and storms out like a little baby man.
Just don't take it personally, okay?
Wait, you'd seriously rather spend time with that Jonah doof?
Jonah can get me the sound I need.
But I'm your boyfriend, Maya.
It doesn't make you good at guitar.
Afterwards, we see Tristan being all upset in the woman's bathroom after he loses and Miles wins the presidency. Also, side note, why is he literally wearing a hospital gown? Like, what is this? It's like so weird looking. I don't know, maybe it's Canadian high schooler fashion that I'm just not accustomed to, but it's really ugly in my opinion. Goldie, the third person that ran for president that I didn't bother mentioning because no one cares about her, mentions that Miles went way over budget with his pool party, so Tristan decides to do the rational thing and boot him out of the presidency and make himself the winner because he came in second place, so he would then move into the presidency by default.
Mom, this is total crap.
You broke the rules. I'm afraid I have to disqualify you.
Zig checks in on Shay and gives back her backpack, and it's revealed that he actually never saw the edited photo on Lola's Hastygram. That's right, it's called Hastygram in this show. It's very cool. It's all happy endings except for old Zig and Miles. It didn't end happily for those two, but you know, whatever. Who cares? They suck. I mean, most characters in this show suck, but that's what makes it so charming. Hello, it is me, Future Tom. I'm wearing new clothes, and it is a new day from when I recorded everything else. I didn't have enough time to record this, so I'm recording it now. Thank you all for watching. I hope it was somewhat enjoyable. I know it's a little rough. This is my first time trying this type of vid, so I hope you enjoyed it. And obviously, it's time for our sponsor, my Twitch channel. Please go follow me on Twitch. I stream almost every day there. And you can come say hi, and we can chat. It'll be great. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in the next one. Bye.